DME stands for Data Medium Exchange Engine. It is a tool in SAP that helps you handle electronic payments. You can use it to create files that contain payment instructions for your bank. DME makes sure these files are in the correct format. This is important because banks need information to be sent in a specific way. Imagine you are baking a cake. You have all the ingredients, but you need a recipe to put them together correctly. DME is like the recipe for your payment files. It tells SAP how to structure the information. This ensures your bank can understand and process your payments. DME is very flexible. You can use it for different types of payments, like domestic and international transfers. It supports various file formats, so you can meet the requirements of different banks. By using DMEE, you can streamline your payment process and reduce errors. Before you can use DMEE, you need to activate it. You can do this in transaction S_IMG in SAP. Look for the financial accounting section. Then navigate to bank accounting payment transactions docs. Payment medium formats. DME tree configuration. Once you have activated DMEE, you can start creating format trees. A format tree defines the structure of your payment file. Think of it as a template. You create a tree for each type of payment format you use. To create a tree, go to Transaction DME in SAP, select Format Tree and then Create. Give your tree a name and choose the correct tree type. The tree type depends on the file format you need. For example, you might choose the SEPA tree type for SEPA payments. SEPA stands for Single Euro Payments Area. It is a standard format for payments in euros. Once you have chosen the tree type, save your tree. Now you can start adding nodes to define the structure of your file. The nodes in your DMEE tree represent different parts of your payment file. For example, you might have nodes for the header, payment information, and individual payments. To add a node, right-click on the root node of your tree and choose Create. You then need to define the attributes of each node. Each node has a type, data type, length, format, and value. The node type specifies what the node represents. The data type defines the type of data the node contains. The length format specifies the length and format of the data. And the value is the actual data that will be included in the file. You can also use conditions in your DMEE tree. Conditions allow you to include or exclude certain data based on specific criteria. For example, you might have a condition that only includes certain payments if they are above a certain amount. By carefully defining the structure of your DME tree, you ensure that your payment files contain all the necessary information in the correct format. Once you have created your DMEE tree, you need to assign it to a payment method. This tells SAP which tree to use when creating payment files for that method. You can assign the tree in Transaction OBPM1. Choose the payment method and enter the name of your DME tree. After assigning the tree, you can test your DME configuration. You can do this by creating a test payment. SAP will then generate a payment file using your DMEE tree. Check the file carefully to make sure it is in the correct format and contains all the necessary information. Remember to consult your bank's documentation for specific formatting requirements. By following these steps, you can successfully configure DMEE in SAP and streamline your electronic payment processes.